How we doing, everybody? Super stoked today. We are heading out on the boat with Mr. Sam Langley. Sam is a local here in Orlando and also just a master shredder, killing it on a wake skate, wake surfer, and on the foil. And now he's even towing in the ocean on the foil. He does a lot of work with coaching around Central Florida and then as well as working with the Malibu dealership Tommy's out in Claremont. Also, he just picked up that brand new Malibu M220. That's what we're about to go jump on, and I'm super stoked to pick his brain on it. Let's get on the water. Let's go do this. Dude, I haven't been on this thing yet, but it's pretty fresh. Yeah. Fresh to death.
Yeah, it's not too shabby.
M220, right?
This is the M220, 2023 with the M6 engine in it.
M6, okay. I feel like that's enough to get the job done for something like this. So, how many hours you got on it so far?
101 hours.
Oh, you're racking them up. How long have you had it for?
Since January, I believe.
Okay, nice.
Also too, I got it with like 40 hours on it, I think. So there's some hours on there.
Nice, word up. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because like obviously though, you're not like a Malibu factory rider, but you do a lot of work with Tommy's. So how'd this work out?
Started with Tommy's, doing a school in northern Michigan. Went to do a thing called Surf Tour. We go out and we're basically trying to elevate people's experience.
Yeah, sure.
So there's a mom that is scared to dock or drive.
Straight up, it's a bit intimidating sometimes.
Yeah. There's a kid that, is trying to learn a 360, and then there's just a bunch of features that the salesman kind of maybe skipped over or only went over it once, and they didn't really get the understanding, whether it's this boat or any other boat out there. So that's my job, is to go out, just meet people, give them the ultimate experience we could possibly give them, hopefully get them satisfied and stoked, and if they want to move forward with, say, a boat or a board, Tommy's provides all that.
Yeah, word up.
Outside of that, get the opportunity to do lessons, kind of take this boat to different lakes.
Yeah.
And I also do like a lot of vocal lessons too. So
yeah,
it's it's kind of a win-win for both parties.
Dude, especially with the coaching, like I know I've been on the boat with you and we've done like some foil coaching or like even just seeing you teach people like wake surfing, and like I've learned a thing or two from you like when we've been coaching, you know what I mean? Like just picking up little tips. So I'd say you got it pretty dialed, man. That's cool. That's super fun. I see on the racks too. Okay. Surfer, foil, and the wake skate. Yeah. You're like a master of all three. If it's like buttery out, it's like perfect out, what are you choosing to do?
Well, I'd say my heart's always been with the wake skating.
Yeah.
Really like skateboarding, although concrete hurts a lot more. So I tend to, tend to fall towards wake skating, but also it's kind of like the vibe on the boat, what people want to do.
Yeah.
I've learned to appreciate all aspects of each individual sport, and I kind of love them all.
They all offer a different feel too, right? I mean, I think that's like the beauty of like board sports, right? Is like the feeling you get from each one, and like foiling especially like elevated that for me. Of it's like this like uncomparable feeling kind of, but like you said, it's like they all kind of have something different when you find it.
That's definitely.
Yeah. What's your setup for surf on this?
So the surf, I'm going to fill up pretty much all the ballast to 100. I'm going to ride the wedge either on 3 or 4. I think that depends on the people in the boat, as well as how much gas is in the boat.
Oh shit.
But I'm a skim style rider, so I like kind of a longer wave, but I'm learning to deal with a little bit more peak as I progress.
Yeah.
And I ride about 11.3 surf right. The right side. So.
And what about for foiling? Do you run the same thing from skim to foil?
So the foil, I usually drain the back 2 ballast to 50%.
Yeah.
And ride the center ballast maybe 75%, and then the front ballast on 100.
Especially with these shorter boats, leveling out the wake kind of, or like leveling out the boat, and it seems like that kind of helps stretch out the wave.
Definitely.
What's your foil kit?
I'm rocking a slingshot.
Yeah.
Riding a 82 centimeter mass. That's comparable to the 32, I believe.
Did you upgrade to the tall one?
I do. I have the tall one. Also have the 72, but just recently I've been rocking the 82. And
Well, because I said as well that I know you've been going to the ocean, and so the 82 or the 32 really helps in waves. Like just have more clearance, pretty much, like more
100%.
room for error, I guess.
Yeah, I was continuously like, if there's any chop out in the ocean, I was like continuously breaching like all the time.
Yeah.
And yeah, definitely having that extra. I feel like it's not even that much, 10 centimeters. But
True. Yeah. It kind of makes a difference.
yeah,
Like,
no, it definitely does.
yeah.
Front wing rocking PTM 926.
Okay.
So that's the span of it.
Yeah.
And that's pretty fun little wing.
Sick, dude.
It's maneuverable, great for like landing. I feel like it re-enters the water pretty smoothly.
Well, we're about to find out, blasting some airs and see
Yeah.
how quickly you get back on foil, right? Like the name of the game, like keep it smooth. So
Fill her up.
let's get you out there. I like it. Alright, that was like a million 360s that just went down. Number one tip for 360s, hit me up.
I'd say low and slow.
Low and slow. Heard it here first, let's go. Dude, thanks so much for having me out, man.
Yeah, dude.
Enjoyed watching the shred. Session was super fun. For those of you who are not following, hit up Sam on the socials and link him down below. Like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy your time on the water. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.